Once in a while, I'll pick up a new manga and think, wow, we are in a really good era of literature. This shit claps. But then I'll immediately follow it up with some absolute bullshit excuse of a manga that reminds me of how creatively bankrupt the mainstream scene currently is. How many ongoing assassin slash mafia slash hitman slash secret agent manga are there with the exact same premise as Akabane Honeko? 200? 300? Okay, so we have Akabane Honeko, the female lead. She's the bastard daughter of a gang leader and the student council president. Ibuki, the son of a former Yakuza member, is a generic male shonen tough guy who is tasked to protect Akabane. Oh yeah, they're also childhood friends. Just throwing that in there. Ibuki spends his waking hours being her bodyguard without Akabane knowing, of course. But here's the twist. And believe me, it's a good one. It turns out that all of the other homeroom classmates are also tasked with protecting Akabane. Not only were they genetically pre-programmed to fill this role, they all seem to be more capable than Ibuki in keeping the target safe. So why is Ibuki the one closest to her side? Because one of the students in the classroom is a traitor, and they're selling Akabane's well-being and whereabouts to an enemy side. So Ibuki needs to sniff out this rat at the same time. This manga is a chore to read. The art is fucking dreadful. Look at some of the pages and panels of this manga and I want you to tell me that this art stands out to you. You can't. Do you know why? Because it doesn't. There is not a single appealing character design in this entire manga. Everyone looks like one another and there's hardly any background work. The school uniform looks more tumbled than Venus Sky after a shoot for Tushi.com. Even the way these characters pose is so strange. The cast of Akabane often look distorted. Everyone is hunched over, even lurching to weird angles at times, and not in a cool Onizuka or Cromartie way. It's just done very oddly here. The writing is not good. I can't really go deep into it because there isn't that much that has happened so far. The author introduced a new female rival, but is pushing it as a love triangle setup, which is, again, an odd choice. We already had a bait and switch with who the traitor is, so this leads me to believe that the manga will be a trope-tastic espionage story that will try to capitalize on what Spy Family does so well, but Akabane's take on secrets and lies is not as well polished as Spy Family. It's not even as quirky as Kiruru Kill Me. It's not bad, it's just generic. I really liked the movies The Bodyguard and Mr. and Mrs. Smith as a kid, and I have high expectations for that sort of cheesy rom-com. Honeko Bodyguard isn't doing it for me right now. 4 out of 10.